Good morning and welcome to the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge here at Cigar at 3418 Bienville Boulevard in beautiful Ocean Springs, Mississippi. We are missing one today. Mort is out sick and I'm joined by Bones and I'm Maverick welcoming you to the show. Well, it's going to be a busy weekend.
Yes, it is.
We got the Super Bowl in a matter of hours, and
I'm going.
And Bones is going to the Super Bowl, the biggest show on earth. He's going to.
Thank you, vettix.org.
Yeah, vettix.org.
If you're a military member, active duty, retired, any level of veteran, first responder, doctor, police department, whatever, you're eligible to use vettix.org. And I have to thank Pat Morty Fax that just signed in because we were sitting here a week and a half ago and he said, "Hey, Vettix has got tickets to the Super Bowl." I was like, "No," and I put up all my coins and
you won.
Me. And I spoke to the guy yesterday and told him 100% to the VA. I said, "Oh," I go, "Do you know where the seats are?" He goes, "No, we got less than 20 tickets. I'm not sure where they're at." And we're talking, and it came out I was 100%. He said, "Oh," he says, "let me talk to him." I said, "I'll try and get you the best seats possible so you don't have to climb stairs." And
that's great because there's some stairs there.
Oh, dude, that park is great. What's up, Pat?
Hey, Patrick, good morning. Even if you had to climb the stairs, you're still at the greatest show on earth. It's a rematch of the Super Bowl from 2 years ago when Kansas City won by a field goal at the last couple of seconds. And it was a great game, that game. And let's see if we can repeat a great game. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, so I'm voting for the Eagles. I'll have my uniform on, my Eagles jersey, my Eagles hat. It's already laid out.
Hey, Mandy, how are you?
Mandy, good morning. And I just hope my team wins. That's all I can say about that. I think it's going to be a good game. We know some of the particulars that has to happen from us Monday morning quarterbacking. I hope Jalen Hurts is almost 100%. I think he is.
He needs to be on. Man.
And I think Barkley, if he gets to run the ball and do his thing, I think we have a very, very good chance of winning.
I think the first play of the game, Philly gets the ball, first play of the game, Barkley's going to run the ball.
Yes.
He's going to run. I'm a Giant fan. I'm still sad to this day that we got rid of him.
I would be too.
Not for that kind of money. They should have kept him. Yeah, me too, Mandy.
The particulars are.
That's where I'm at. It's not that I dislike the Chiefs. I'm just tired of them winning. It's kind of like the old Patriots.
Yeah.
But I'm also a Giant fan, so it's hard to root for the Eagles being in the same conference.
Yes.
But
be that as it may.
But my wife is wearing her Kansas City Chiefs hoodie she got the other day. She ordered it after we found out we got the tickets.
Right.
I'm probably going to wear my Giants shirt.
Okay.
She said, "Might get you in trouble." I said, "No, I don't think so."
I don't think so either.
If I was wearing a Chiefs jersey and the Eagles lost, it might get me in trouble. If I was wearing the Eagles jersey and the vice versa. But
you get a little hassling, but nothing where it would cause danger.
No, we're parking 2 blocks from the stadium.
You got all around good gig. I think it's going to be exciting when you go down Sunday morning and you get into that environment. It's going to be real exciting. You're going to see some stars on the street.
Dude, there's so much shit going on there, man.
And it's going to be a real good time. I'm really, really happy for you that you won them tickets and you're getting to see a game of a lifetime. You're going to see something that many people would want to go, but never, ever had the opportunity to go see something like that.
We had reservations for Airbnb, for VRBO, Airbnb.
Whatever.
Same thing. And we're like, wow, $192. That's pretty cheap a night. But between that and fees, and it came out a little over $1,000. That's no big deal. I mean, not that I want to pay $1,000, but I got the tickets for free. So
it's a good deal all around.
Well, then I wake up yesterday morning and she's on the couch. She put in the dates for next weekend.
Oh.
That's why we got it so cheap. So
Such
now,
a good deal is you went a week ahead of the Super Bowl. Ooh,
so now we got.
that would have been terrible to show up.
Oh yeah, no, we would have found that before. But now, like I said, we're gonna go the morning of, and we got a handicap parking spot close to the interstate, so we should be good. But last night, or I don't know, was it yesterday or the day before? But this morning I saw it, and then talking about it on the news this morning. Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills wins NFL MVP.
Nice. He's deserving.
He's deserving. Lamar's deserving. Saquon was deserving. Any one of them would have got.
You would have been okay with, right? Happy with, yeah. But Allen deserves it. Is that his second one?
Morty Facts, is that Josh Allen's second? I don't know.
Morty Facts, is that Josh Allen's second MVP?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. But I know Eli Manning fell short of the Hall of Fame.
They didn't nominate him?
No, they nominated him, but he didn't make it.
He didn't make it?
No, it's his
Next year.
First ballot.
Next year.
People say, oh, it's first ballot. But yes, Mandy, Guy Fieri's tailgate also is going to be there too. But there's going to be so much, a lot of walking around for 5 hours before the game.
A lot of walking around. But you know what? It's going to be exciting. It's a new experience.
Yeah,
you've never done it before. I mean, myself in 1980, I was at the World Series baseball game when the Phillies won it, and they happened to win it on my birthday because my dad got me series tickets for my birthday, which was really, really cool. So I got to see that type of an event, and so which was great. It's the excitement, but the Super Bowl is the event of events.
I wouldn't mind running into him, Mandy, or any one of them out there. There's going to be so many freaking people walking around.
And there's going to be booths where they're doing commentary, and you can maybe even slide into one of them.
You're gonna be walking with your head going back and forth to see if you see somebody. You know, I'm just going there, going to do it. Find out where my seats are tomorrow. They're guaranteed. Just don't know where they're at. But we will see. Today we're smoking the Perdomo Lot 23, Mav's favorite cigar.
Used to be.
Yeah.
Used to be my favorite cigar.
It's a go-to.
It was a go-to. It's very smooth and creamy, very light. And I go a little heavier now, a little to light medium on different Perdomo products because I'm a real fan of theirs. I'm not kissing no butt because Sammy's our rep. Sammy the Bull's our rep.
Good friend, yeah.
Yeah, you know, and he's a really nice fellow. He's a hardworking rep. But you know, there's a lot of products within that realm of like the medium that you can smoke. But the Lot 23, when somebody wants to smoke a mild cigar, creamy, I put them on that for their first time smokers. Lot 23 Perdomo. So if you're interested out there, we have a big array of cigars from the lightest to the heaviest. And you can come and Bones will turn you on to a couple of cigars that you may like. Mort will, and even myself. We'll put you on to something you'll really enjoy cigar-wise.
You know, I push them to either the Lot 23 when they're starting or the Champagne.
Yeah, the Champagne's a very good cigar. That's one of our guys here, come here all the time, Norm, Nasty, that loves the Champagne.
He's starting to, we got him smoking the 12th anniversary Maduro.
He really likes it.
That's
the 12th anniversary. It's been here for what, about 6 weeks now?
Yeah, maybe. Give or take somewhere.
Yeah, 6 weeks. It's been there and it's a hit. Very good cigar. The 12th anniversary, barrel aged. Is that correct?
It's probably they got barrel aged, they got sun grown, they got the usual.
Yeah,
but it's just, I think it's my favorite Perdomo.
Really?
Oh yeah,
that's really cool. That's really cool.
The 10th was a little bit. I like both of those. The 10th.
I like the 20th anniversary Epicure.
It's good.
That's a good cigar.
The 30th anniversary was good, but I think the 12th is taking it over for me. I don't know. Yeah. So we got football. We got football and we got football. Because that's all we got. We got nothing else going on. You got hockey.
Well, you got some hockey's going on, and their playoffs don't start till June, so there's plenty of hockey, plenty of basketball left. We're for me, I don't watch the two sports until it gets to the playoffs with hockey.
Yes.
Except that it's on here. One of our owners, Fast Eddie, he likes hockey, so we'll put that on for him. But I like the playoffs for hockey and basketball because they're really giving it their all there.
Oh, a lot went on in basketball too. Yeah.
Big
I
trade.
forgot.
Big
They
trade.
traded
Luka
Luka, and they swapped Luka,
for the Brow.
the Brow, and LA got Luka and a player or two in the draft
Yes.
for Unibrow.
Yes, for Anthony
I
Davis.
never found Anthony Davis to be that good. I mean, he's
Well,
good.
when he plays,
he's good, but
he plays, he's excellent. But he can get lazy. He's a very big man. He has feet issues.
not as lazy as your big guy.
Oh.
Your big guy's lazy. And Mandy, it is. We're less than, what's this, February 7th? We got roughly we got 2.5 months to give or take to Major League Baseball.
Right.
Yeah,
Opening season, you mean, right?
preseason starting. Yeah, open the season is like the 28th of March, but college baseball starts I think this week.
That's great. I like that.
But Ohio State doesn't really ever have a
There's a pitcher by the name of Gale, Gale. It plays for Ole Miss. It's a starter. It's a dear friend of mine. His father's name is Lex, and his son's he's supposed to be darn good, and he may be going to the pros.
for Mississippi, Ole Miss.
Yeah, for Ole Miss. And so I kind of
Where's he from? Ocean Springs.
no, I think they're from Biloxi.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm going to follow him a little bit, just as somebody I know. You know what I mean, in baseball.
What's
So I'll kind of root on him in college baseball, just to root on him.
He's on a decent team. Well, Ole Miss usually has a decent team.
Yeah,
Let's see what else we got.
but we had a lot of football talk, and
We're missing cats.
no, you know what? I found out. Michelle investigated it. My friend Michelle investigated the cat situation. They've been all the way out back, and she found Fluffy, Blondie, and the real little gray one.
So
They've been out back,
not
and the only
coming
one
up
that's
front?
missing is they're just not coming up front because they're getting heavily fed back there. We're missing Perdomo.
That's a shop cat.
Michelle's so interested in this situation that she's going to the
Humane Society.
to see if he's there.
Oh,
Because, even though if he's getting fed out there, he knows I feed him, so he comes
Yeah.
up front.
folks, we have a feral cat problem in Ocean Springs. Bobby feeds a bunch of cats around here. Puts food out twice a day.
Yeah,
Um,
do my part
And
in helping him.
we kind of adopted one cat.
Yeah, his name is Perdomo
Perdomo.
after the cigar, and he's pretty cool. He's a pretty nice cat.
We thought naming the cat after the cigar might give us a little edge towards being a Domo shop, but
Yeah.
apparently this last time out, we were told they're not doing Perdomo shops anymore. They're not doing it anymore.
Yeah, they're not doing like a headquarters type
Yep.
thing, right?
And that's okay. That's okay.
We do sell a lot of Perdomos.
Yep, we sell a lot of Drew States too.
Drew States, big time. Placencia, we have Placencias here. They're a hit.
Ligas. We get Liga
They're a
Privadas.
little on the higher end, right?
Ligas or Placencias?
Placencias.
Oh, absolutely.
And we have Liga Privadas, the
They're really on the high. There's no low end.
T52 and the number 9,
There's no low end on the
Placencias.
no low end on the
Liga.
Ligas.
Yeah.
Liga Privadas can go anywhere from I think $13.99, $14.99 to $23.99.
Yeah. That's
So you got a variety.
That's
But
a good
that
expensive
$23.99.
step.
Andy, can you hear us? There we go. We're back. We always have technical
So
difficulties. We got no money to
you're
invest in
getting, as the
equipment.
days lingering on, you're getting real excited.
I'm getting excited because the guy said I'll get the email tomorrow with the location of the seats.
Right. And then you'll be able to map it out. And map it out. You'll be right there, you and the wife. I'm sure Davey's excited. She's having something of a lifetime, and she's a sport. The other thing is, she's
She
a
likes
sports
football.
fan.
Yeah, she likes
Yeah,
football.
yeah, she likes. Her college team is Duke basketball.
And she's a Florida
But
State football fan.
but she's a sports fan. It isn't like he's taking her just because it's his wife. She likes sports. She engages. She knows a little something about it. So it'll be fun for her too, instead of just going to it in vain.
If I didn't take her,
I know.
it'd have to be Kate.
But he's taking his wife, and she's into sports, like I said, and which is really cool to go with somebody that likes it instead of somebody that's just hanging there, because that would make a long day for somebody that doesn't like it.
Oh, absolutely. There's gonna be a lot to do there.
You know what I mean? Drinking, smoking.
There's 2 security zones around the folks. Hopefully, there's no problems. We don't want to see any more problems like they had last time in New Orleans.
Yeah. Yes.
But they got 2. So I asked the guy, I said, "Where's the parking garage at?" He goes, "Well, you're a block from one of the entrances to the to the outside security area. There's multiple entry points, but you're 1 block away from one of those. And once you get through that, then you got to go through there's another block to get to the Superdome, and there's another secure
area.
So
that's going to be fun, man.
Dude, you don't know. I can't begin to tell you how excited I was when I got that email last Sunday at the rodeo.
Yeah. How was that, by the way? You went to the rodeo.
It was good. It was fun. It was for Caitlin's 35th birthday. She wanted to go to rodeo. What do you want to do? I want to go to rodeo. Like,
that's cool.
We're like, okay. So we went to the finals. And, dude, I'm telling you, I just don't know how them guys can let them bodies to get thrown around like that in the on the Bronco, let alone the bull.
Your spine it's twisted. It's like crazy.
It's not meant to do things like that.
But did you see anybody get gaffed? Did you see the bull get anybody?
No. But one of the helpers, I guess, on those pulling the gate and whatever, he got kind of trampled by one of the bulls a little bit. He almost got caught.
Remember, that's 2,000 pounds coming at you, and he's hungry. It's crazy. We used to go, me, Fast Eddie, and Smoking Joe, and we'd go with the running part. They let you run down like a trough type thing and a barrier, and you'd run a little bit and then escape because they're coming to the arena. And you see them when you see that in Spain, when them guys get flipped over their heads. I don't know.
And Trump, good point, Mandy. Trump's going too.
Yeah, Donald Trump's going to be at the game, so mass security.
We can't say we're sponsored by a Trump organization by any means, but we're
friends of his.
We're more friends than Mort is.
Yeah.
Mort's more of a libertarian, but I kind of lean that way a little bit.
Yes.
I just want to say, do whatever you got to do. Just leave me alone.
Right.
And this morning, here we go. We got Mandy. You sucked us right into politics. I had some friends. They were posting, "Hey, Patty," and
hi, Pat. That's my friend from Philly.
They were saying, now you got to have the marriage certificate. You got to have a driver's license that matches your marriage certificate or what you were born as or whatever this, and this. And the girl saying this is taking women back the wrong way. And I'm like, no. You're reading too deep in that. That's targeting. They have no problem with Michelle Green. She got a marriage. She got a driver's license that says Michelle Green. This is her. She's married. It's good.
Right.
The problem they have is your birth certificate says you were born as Michelle Blue as a male, but your license says Michelle Green, and now you're a guy. That's the problem. They're saying you're only going to be recognized to vote in what your birth certificate says you were.
Right.
That's what it is. They're looking at the transgenders that are converting over, and they can't. They're basically saying, "Well, how do we really know it's you?"
Yeah, true.
So I don't have a problem with that. They're not going to stop any of my sisters from voting because they're married.
Right.
They're not what they're saying.
I understand what you're saying.
They're not saying Cindy Gallo can't vote because she was born as Cindy Argento.
You're cool, Mandy. Everything's good. But you know what? I'll tell you what. Just a short statement. He's working harder than any president I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. in the first few weeks he's been around. Monday will be 6 weeks, I think. And I'm not saying what he's doing or what he isn't doing. I'm saying he's working very hard.
18 days, not even 3 weeks yet.
Yeah, well, yeah, two and a half weeks.
People are bitching at what he's doing. No, people are bitching at what Elon Musk is doing with Doge, cleaning house on the overspending.
That's what he should be doing.
Okay,
but that's what he got hired to do.
He wasn't an elected official. Well, there's a lot of appointed officials.
Yes,
he's not elected. He's not getting paid. So he's stopping us from sending money to Syria, Afghanistan, and Yemen. Why are we doing that? They're terrorist organizations. Why are we sending them money? Why are we sending $50 million to Gaza for condoms? Why are we sending $20 million to so-and-so to set up fucking Sesame Street?
Yeah. And you know what? As long as he doesn't go too far, he's doing a good job too.
Well, they stop anything going out from USAIDs. There's good and bad to that. They do give money to good organizations.
Yes, all the time.
Sometimes too much.
Yeah.
But in order to correct that, you got to stop all
and revamp
and then say, all right, yeah, this one's good. Continue. This one's good. Nope, we ain't sending them $50 million for that. That was their shot at laundering money.
Yes.
I mean, come on, people. I am not a diehard right. I'm not diehard left. Yes, you're very right, Mandy. They're padding people's pocket. You can't tell me, and then you get this freaking, what's the name? Fang from the USDA. She had so much control. She went in to this farmer in Lincoln. This is part of the egg problem.
Right.
She went to a farmer in Nebraska. They said, you got to kill all your chickens. You got bird flu. He said, wait a minute. I tested them 3 days ago. My birds are fine.
Right. And they're trying to make a determination.
You got bird
that's
flu.
Not right.
They made them kill 600,000 chickens.
Oh, that's not right.
Okay, so you're creating a shortage in eggs. Granted, it's only one chicken farmer, but 600,000 eggs. And somebody stole $40,000 worth of eggs off the back of a truck the other day.
Yeah.
People stealing fucking eggs. We used to take cigarettes and fucking beer off the back of the truck.
You know what's funny?
Eggs?
When I was married a long time ago, I was married to my father-in-law was the farmer.
Oh, the farmer, not the Jew brother.
And you know what he told me? That whoever the agricultural department is that handles the milk end, they determine the price of what he gets for his milk that his cows produce, not him. So in other words, it was $1 a gallon. He don't get to say that. They tell him what he can sell it for.
And I could buy that to a point because they're trying to prevent gouging.
Right.
Okay, to a point. But the guy still needs to make a decent profit.
Yes.
Okay, so if
they determined that. Is that crazy?
If he's saying I need to get
$1 a gallon,
$1.50 a gallon, and you're saying the stores can't sell for more than $2.50, that's up to
right.
Between
I know what you're saying,
stores.
But he told me that, and I thought that was very strange. And that's 20 years ago.
I think they do that, but they also pay him to destroy crops.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. We'll pay you to stop growing this, but grow this now.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy though. But the Doge, just because he's the richest man in the world, the man's smart.
Well, that's what people are saying. Even members of Congress saying, "Listen, this guy's no dumb." Yeah, granted, is he trying to take over the fucking world? I don't know. I don't care.
I don't think so.
As long as they're trying to fix what the fuck.
They're trying to fix the problem.
People don't get it. There's this mass problems in the federal government. I worked for the federal government for 40 years. There's problems.
Yes. And they need to be corrected.
Now, I see them stopping, sending all the millions and billions of dollars to all these places for these stupid fucking reasons. Right? Now, this is where I do get upset. And for years, we're fighting to just figure out how the hell are we gonna. Why is that guy backing out of that fucking?
I mean, he's probably blocking.
So why are we having we have no money, so I can't buy office supplies? But yet we're sending millions and millions of dollars over here.
It's not good. It's catch-22.
Then somebody last night said, and I'm having conversations with folks that I used to work with years ago and fairly intelligent people. And one puts out this, well, now they're saying you cannot, no dealing with foreign entities, blah, 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 however they worded it. And she said, well, that means now NOAA can't talk to other countries, which is the National Organization of Atmospheric,
Right,
whatever.
right.
They're the ones that, when we worked as the hurricane hunters, we got the call saying, oh, you need to fly the storm. And we go fly.
Right.
Now they're talking about the European model. Look, we can't talk to foreign entities when it comes to storms and this. People, you don't realize that we don't need these foreign countries to track the weather.
Right.
We
We
have
have all the professionals in the world.
we
to do
have
it.
we have all just because it's an
Scientists,
an
everything.
Italian model or a German model doesn't mean we have to talk to the Italian government or German government to get that information.
Yeah, right.
That's just the model. NOAA does not need anybody else to determine. NOAA to me should be worried about the United States.
Right.
But we track storms all over the world, and we go fly storms all over the world.
Okay, I didn't know that.
We help other people out.
Okay.
You know,
But we need them to start helping themselves, right?
I have no problem with helping other countries out with storms, and
Right.
because they don't have the technology we have. But don't be saying that this is going to be a problem for us, because it's not. By us not being able to talk to foreign entities, this is just my personal opinion after working for them for 10 years. I don't think it's got anything to do with storm travel.
Okay, good.
Nothing. You get the weatherman on there, he's going by the Doppler weather.
Right.
But
Sometimes he's right, sometimes he's wrong.
yes,
That's a job we'd like to have. So if you're wrong, you don't get in trouble.
50% of the time you're wrong. but you
Yeah,
still
can you
have a job.
imagine? Was that all we got?
Oh, we got the cigar.
Oh yeah, we got to rate our cigar. I'm sorry, I'm
and
jumping ahead of
we,
the game.
we didn't drink anything special today. I just got a standard community coffee that I acquired from
Simply Donuts.
Simply Donuts. You know,
Good
just like it
donut.
was
Good
Simply.
donut.
I
By
think
your home.
I think I like them. Everybody's
Taste buds are different,
taking another around here.
dude.
It's a good donut,
It's a very good donut.
but I'm not waiting in the line.
No, I'm
for an
not
hour
waiting in the
for it.
line unless Jesus.
I work
is
in and out. This girl's cute that works there. She treats you nice. She throws a couple of donut
You know
holes
what?
in there. Hey,
Tater
you want-
nuts real good because they got a little different of a recipe. But like I said, if you don't get there at 7 in the morning, I'm not waiting in line for a half hour for a donut.
you go to
Not a donut.
you go to a festival, Peter Anderson or any of those
Yeah.
festivals, have people waiting in line to get donut. I'm like, no,
Not that long.
no.
So anyway, we had some good donuts provided by Bones. We're going to rate our cigar. I'll start off with. It used to be my favorite. It used to be my only go-to. I limited myself big time for a long time, and just smoking the Lot 23 by Perdomo. It's a Connecticut, but for Connecticut, I'm going to give it a 10 because it's very, very good, and it's nice and smooth. The burn was good. The draw was great. It stayed together. So I'll give it a 10 overall.
Larry Stokes. Hey, how them
Larry Strokes. Hello, brother.
how do you think that 49ers is going to do on Sunday? Oh no, wait a minute. They're
They're
not playing. Either are my Giants.
Yo, Larry.
But
It's good
Patty-
seeing you recently.
I got something for Patty and Bobby after I rate the cigar.
Okay.
Would you end up giving it?
10
Okay.
as a Connecticut.
I'm not a Connecticut guy. But this is a good morning cigar with a cup of coffee. This is a standard cup of community coffee because we were all running late this morning, and
We had to do what we had to
we'll
do.
do it, Patrick. If you're talking about the Eli Manning thing, I would like to have seen him gone in first round, first time. That's okay, but I knew that the chances were there's a slim chance he went. You know, I'm okay. He's going to eventually get in. That's all that matters. Maybe next year, or the year after, but first time around, I can buy that. But he is a Hall of Famer. You put him up against his stats in the Super Bowls and the MVPs he's won, but anyway,
He was a good football player.
not a Connecticut guy, but I like this Connecticut with a cup of coffee. I'd probably give it a 9.5.
Nice.
The coffee community
The
coffee.
Connecticut, for Connecticut, it's one of the better ones.
Yes.
You know, it's just a real good Connecticut.
Now, Bobby will find this fascinating. I know I did. and I don't know how they did this, but when Philly won their Super Bowl against the Green Bay Packers in 1960, I think it was.
the NFL
Okay.
championship.
They won that. And they had a nice solid gold trophy. It kind of looked like the Lombardi trophy a little bit. Well, somehow, some way, the owner gave it to this family's grandmother. Okay. It was been in her attic. It was in her attic for years. So somebody one day, one of the grandsons was going through the attic and found this. And the family owns it.
Right.
Not the Eagles, not the Packers.
Okay.
The family owns it. So every year they sit with that. The Eagles get in and they'll rub that fucking trophy.
And
and they showed it, and I was just like, "Wow, you know what that thing must be worth?"
Yeah.
But yeah, I found it interesting that was just hanging around.
You know what? There's a lady, as we're talking about an Eagles fan. She's 103, and of course, they're taking her to the game, the family, and they're putting her up in the box and the nice seats. But she says, I want them to win. And she had all of her Eagles gear on, and she's 103 years old.
That must be fascinating. Finally.
So that's wonderful.
He's getting later.
But she got to see a Super Bowl win.
Oh, yeah.
And she got to see them win the NFL championship in 1960.
I wonder if those guys, what up, Jacob? That group of old men that go to the game every year for like the last 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're going this year. Because, dude, I'm telling you, when we won those tickets,
Jacob,
we started looking at rooms, and rooms were going anywhere
$2,000
$2,000 to like $5,600 a night, not for 2-3 days, a night.
Ooh.
And we're like, yeah, they priced the average stay guy. Like now we're forced to go get this apartment. I was able to get, with the help of my daughter, she forwarded us the information about the handicap parking. Like I said, I did it. The guy said, "Oh yeah, you caught." He goes, and then if the walk is too much, there's people with blue jackets on. They'll have the blue vests on and everything. They'll have wheelchairs. They'll have this, that.
Great.
You'll get you around. We'll get everybody around. I'm with Mandy. I think it's probably going to be the safest place in the country.
Yeah, absolutely. For that event, absolutely.
But we'll see what happens. I'll fill you guys in next week.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great show next week. Mort will be back, and we're gonna be talking about who won and who lost.
Oh, and I will be sitting at the Super Bowl with a little sheet of paper that has my NFC 6, AFC this, NFC
yeah.
So I'll be tracking my numbers, and I'll be texting everybody saying, "Give me my money.
Give me my envelope." All right, for the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge here at Coast Cigar at 3418 Bienville Boulevard. Remember, you can join us live in the show if you like. We're going to wish you a good weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Go Eagles.
I will, Mandy. And folks, if there's anything you guys need, any certain cigars you're looking for, just give us a buzz. We'll box them up, charge them through a credit card.
And send them your way.
A little 50% service fee. No, just and we'll send them your way. You have to pay for shipping.
Goodbye, folks. Mike A.
Hey, kid.